I need an affirmation from everyone.
Yep, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
So,
Part 2, ready to fly.
All right, so last session we finished off the monkey horde battle. Uh, Unfortunately, due to circumstances, Maid-san was pushed off of the ship and unable to grab onto anything. She fell beyond any of your view. Chris Peacock attempted to rescue her by sending the giant flying gorilla after her. However, upon its return, it was empty handed. I would also like to award Chris Peacock a inspiration for the crazy shit you did last session. You turned into a flying monkey. You had everyone fooled. You resurrected a lot of people a lot of times. So, yeah, take that inspiration. A round
take
of
that
applause.
inspiration.
And we will be starting this session just a little bit before you return to Arendelle. I would just like you guys to decide whether you will be first going to the town with Nira. You have to do something with her, or if you would like to go straight to the castle.
I'd like to see Sky would like to see Nira return to her family first. I had a
Okay.
wish I got.
How do we know?
Do you know
her
where that
family's not
is?
waiting
Yeah.
at the castle. Because it's like I would expect them to be waiting at the castle similar to last time we returned with children.
Malzahar, this is your problem. Whereabouts is this kid's mom?
Did they talk about her before? She
Yeah,
was crying or whatever.
And let me go talk to the little one, and we'll move forward after that. I guess. I don't know. I'd say Miles is out of sorts still over Maidson.
So you go and find Nira.
Yep.
She is below decks with Tom, the ogre, and
You mean the troll?
Troll. Yeah, Troll Thomas. That's why I did that. And so her face is rather red and puffy. She has been crying for most of the night.
Okay. That sucks. It'd be like I would just approach her and be like, "We're just arriving in Arendelle, Nira. I know it's been a rough couple of weeks or time that you've been gone, but rest assured, you'll be with your family shortly. Would you prefer we escort you home, or I think your family may be waiting at the castle?
I want to go home.
Okay, well, we'll check your home first, and then if there's no one there, we'll proceed to the castle and make sure that someone takes you into their care. And then would proceed
I don't
back
live in Arendelle.
Wait, what? Wait, where are we? Are we in Arendelle?
You are coming up on Arendelle. Yeah, you'd be docking.
Okay. Well, where do you live, Nira?
Outside of Arendelle?
Okay. Well, didn't I cross by her house previously?
No, you talked to a random elf lady. She was not a Valinar elf. Her son is also missing, but that was
I
the son.
thought this was this one. Oh, okay, that's
Nope.
a different child. Shit!
It's the wrong kid.
No, it's just a different kid. We still have to go save that
I'm
kid.
not the
But oh my
wrong
Well,
god!
you have to throw off the boat.
I'm Nira.
I didn't say it was the wrong kid. I thought you were the fucking one child. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay. Well, do you know the way to your home? Could you lead us there?
No.
No? I see.
No,
well,
Mommy always.
it's probably best then, Nira. Before we go to your home, we go to the castle. I'm sure the captain of the guards probably knows your parents would have reported you missing, and we can, he will tell us where your home is and we can go there. Okay?
Okay. She puts
Okay.
out her hand.
I'll grab her hand and I'll bring her up top and I guess I'm
Okay.
babysitting this little thing now. Okay.
Do I see them?
They would come up on deck, yeah.
Yeah, I would come up on deck with her.
Hey there, Myra. How you feeling?
My name is Mira.
Was that your beer? back in the town.
Oh, I don't want. She just starts crying.
God damn it, Chris! Nira, don't worry,
I
it's
am
going to be
going to
fine.
pull out Nuber, my faithful hamster, and I'm going to be like, Nira, Nuber could really use some body heat if you wouldn't mind just giving him a few snuggles. Do you think you could do that for me? I hold
No.
out Nuber to her, like, cupped in my hands, and Nuber is, like, scratching his face or whatever. He's, like, rubbing his face with a little paw.
She screams and essentially whacks the bottom of your palm so that whatever his face name is goes flying. Make a dexterity check.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
Oh my god, not
This
just
kid-
maid son!
No, Nuber! My fucking hamster! Fuck you, kid! Fuck you, kid!
You rolled a D1 on an animal. Alright, let's just get on with it. So, Nuber flies about 5 feet behind you. However, luckily it's a hamster and they have almost no body weight, so the fall doesn't overly hurt him. He is a little stunned. Please make an animal handling, or what would you like to, yeah, he lands there.
I like crouch down on my knees and I'm like pushed against the bottom of the deck or like the deck floor, and I'm like trying to like I have like my hands circled around him making sure he's okay as he's like looking up and he's got his teeth out like "Ah!" as he's stunned, and I'm gonna make an animal handling check. Nuber!
He's like shaking, and as you like put your hands out, he like claws into them, and he's still like shaking, and he's curled into a little ball, but like he's with you.
You're okay. You're okay.
Myra, you don't like hamsters?
Apparently not. No! I always think they're rats and they're chewing on my feet.
Oh.
Oh,
How old's this chick again?
Does she still have the teddy bear?
7.
Okay.
This chick.
Yeah, she still has the teddy bear. She's like clutching it in her other arm.
Sounds like she's not big on rodents, Kai.
You know what? I don't think Nuber needs any more friends.
Dog up there with the captain.
The dog is below deck. It was hurt beforehand. Oh, yeah. It is
Oh
up there.
no!
Well, it's up there, but yeah, it has one leg is all bandaged.
Alright, well, Nara, how about we go pet to... Did we know the dog's name? Have I ever asked the dog's name?
I don't think anybody does, but you could all, you're boating, so if you guys just all agree that you want to go to the castle, I can just zip you on over. You just haven't
Okay, I don't think
discussed it again.
There's not much RP I think I want to do here. I don't know if you guys want to do any more, but I'm down with just getting to the castle at this point.
Well, considering it's the wrong kid, there's no point to...
It's not the wrong kid. We still have more kids to save. We just heard.
Why do you keep calling me the wrong kid?
God damn it,
I know,
Sky!
Mira, I know.
Nira, no. You are exactly the child we were looking for. Do not worry. We will get you back home shortly. And I shoot a fucking death glare at Sky.
You guys definitely have a way with words.
Sky just kind of shrugs like, what? She is the wrong kid.
Shit.
You guys got away with words. We should just go to the castle and let's not talk on the way.
Listen, as somebody who knows what it's like not to be wanted, I know this girl's situation.
Okay, hold on. Tempers are getting high. People are missing maid side. Let's just walk to the castle. Let's help this little girl. Everybody focus up.
I'm thinking I'd take
Senshi.
Nira back below deck at this point.
Then she's just like, yes, I would like to go
I'm Senshi.
to the castle. Okay, so
Hey, Senshi, you got that 5 gold?
Oh
what are you
no!
talking about? I have no gold, just shiny plate mail. Okay, so you guys will make your way through Arendelle City, get up to the courtyard, and there are just the standard guards there. You don't see the guard captain or anything.
Like we just walk up the streets and stuff? Is it nighttime?
Oh, it's about 4 o'clock.
In the afternoon?
Where is everybody?
They're just inside the castle.
Yeah, I would just ask for them to call the guard captain and let them know we've returned from our
Who you talking to? There's
visit
nobody
to
around.
Bree. What? I thought there were the regular guards.
Yeah, it's the regular guards and everything.
Oh,
Here, I'll just.
okay.
If you talk to the guards, they're like, there's a meeting going on right now in the throne room. Everybody will be there.
Alright, we'll make our way there. I don't know if we're supposed to intrude on royal meetings, but you know, fuck it, YOLO.
Hey man, don't worry about it. We're gonna be sitting in the seats pretty soon.
So as you enter the familiar throne room where you spoke to the king before. There is a meeting going on with the king and all of his ministers. They are all talking very animately at the moment. Go ahead.
Hey,
Oh god. I was gonna wait till they stop talking, Chris, or they're take a pause, but
They turn, and Giovanna, the little human minister of foreign affairs, turns on and she's like, "Oh, you've all returned."
yeah, we
Oh,
brought the
look
beard
at
girl
you.
with us.
we have both good and bad news.
The king is kind of like, "What bad news?"
On our voyage back from Bree, we were accosted by a tribe of flying monkeys, and not everybody made it back.
The minister of defense, Rogan the dwarf. You were defeated by monkeys? Who isn't? Wait. Where's Maid-san?
I would lower my head and just silence. I wouldn't say. I would just like, it's like, the standard thing you do when that's obviously the problem.
Defeated by Monkeys would be a good album cover.
Chris, god damn.
Sky is going to speak up and then say, there were some casualties on our way back home. And I say no more.
What happened? Casualties. What happened with Maid-san? She's more than capable of handling herself. We need
Seems,
details. Where did this happen?
We are flying. I don't know the exact location. We are between many large rocks. I believe the monkeys use as dwellings. Unfortunately, it seems we had gone off course. The monkeys, when they attacked, they tried to throw a few of us overboard. Not everybody was able to hang on.
Rogan is going to turn and call for Phil, and you're going to hear him be like, "Go talk to the captain, figure out where they were. We'll send a crew. Hurry." And as you guys are talking, you'll all see
Oh,
Princess,
no.
oh shit.
Princess Tora appear. She comes out of the back door and walks up, and she's like, "Oh, good, you're all back. How's the trip? Did you rescue the... Oh, Nira, perfect."
Hey, what's up?
Does Nia tug? Does she know the princess? Or is the princess just a well-liked person? I would just let go of Nia's hand if she runs up to the princess or something. Ow.
Right now, she's just clinging to your leg.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she would step forward as if to go.
Double take.
Yeah, and she's like, "What? You're all so quiet."
Can we get some drinks or something?
Chris.
Are you asking me to get you drinks?
No, not the princess. Just I'm sort of gesturing and saying it around.
To the nearest guard, hey, she's gonna need one.
We had a long journey and, pretty pooched.
The king will say, "My daughter, unfortunately, Maid-san didn't make it back from this journey." She's gone down into the clouds. What? And you all see her face begins to, no, that can't be true. And she looks to all of you, right? Main-san's fine.
Totally fine.
See? She's totally fine.
Chris.
I just like, oh, you little fucker.
Where is she? Is she preparing the ship to bring Nero home? Why aren't you talking?
Well,
Or,
Sorry, Your Majesty.
No, you're lying. I saw her last night.
What?
She appeared in my dream. She's like shaking her head now.
see? She's alright. She's with us. In our hearts and our dreams.
She said she would always be with me.
Well, maybe she's in your mind now.
Violet, the elf minister of finance. Your Highness, what sort of dream was it that you saw of Maidson? She came through a heavy cloud wall, falling in the beams of a mysterious light, and she hugged me. She told me she would make sure to always protect me, and then she tied a red cord around my wrist, and then she just disappeared back into the clouds. And I thought that meant that she would be home soon and that we would get to be together again.
Oh man, I met this one lady who was really good at reading about dreams. You should talk to her, see what it means.
Can I get a perception check on Princess Tora?
What would you like to know? You just looking at it?
Does she need like maybe a hug or something, or does she need like some space right now? Can I?
Would that be like
Because I potentially want to give her a hug, but
It would be an insight, but I kind of want you to just RP it on what you feel like doing as Sky.
okay.
I feel like you should do
Sky
this,
would kind of like to approach, and I just kind of look at her and kind of gauge her reaction. I don't like go right up to her, but I do like try and keep a respectful distance right next to, I guess this is Gregory?
That is Gregory, yes.
Oh, okay.
So
I do keep
as
my
you
distance,
approach,
but I just kind of like look up
Yeah,
at her with like the eyes.
she's sort of staring at her wrist and like kind of holding it with her other hand, and her hands are shaking.
Mm-hmm. I look at Gregory as if like I go give her a hug.
As you all like sort of stand there and you're sort of all looking at her, she is going to turn on her heel, turn into a tiger, and run out the door.
Oh,
I kind
as
of
she
lower
does,
my eyes to the ground and I go back to my spot. Sorry.
so the king is going to immediately stand up as she leaves, and he's going to make his way towards the door as well. And then you guys are going to hear Minister Lawrence, Minister of Justice, Your Highness, Your Majesty, and the king will stop. Take charge for me, Lawrence. And then he leaves. So then Lawrence is going to turn to everybody and be like, all right, Violet, please organize a relief effort for Harverton. Leave in the morning. And so she nods, and she is going to leave with Rogue.
did you say harbor there?
Harverton, yes. They're having issues right now due to the spring. And then he's going to turn to Giovanna and say, Giovanna, please send word to Bree and have them send a rescue party to the monkey horde's last known location. We'll search for any sign of Maidson. She is going to leave
What do we do with this girl?
As you say that, Lawrence will turn to you, his face solemn. I'm sorry for what you all must have gone through losing Maidson. I will be returning Nira to her mother at once. Would any of you like to join me? It'll do you some good to have something good come out of all of this.
Is Lawrence a gnome?
Sorry.
Lawrence is a half gnome, half dwarf. Or make a perception check. As you already know these facts. I feel like you'd be able to tell.
Half dwarf?
Yeah, he's a dwarf.
Right at him.
He's totally a dwarf.
Yeah, you can be like, well,
God.
you're like a little bit bigger than a gnome. Like, you're kind of stockier than a halfling, but like, you're
I'm
weird
just gonna
looking,
keep my
man.
mouth shut.
I just kind of want to get like the
think
sense
that-
of his motives. Does he seem like he'll be nice to her?
He is the Minister of Justice.
Yeah, what kind of vibes is this guy throwing out?
It's probably very serious, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
right
I'm-
now he is very solemn. Like, he is upset with the news you've all brought, and he would like to see Nira brought home. Would any of you like to join him?
Are you
Yes.
going there yourself?
Yes.
Yes, there's not many know the location of Nira's mother.
Well, that's kind of a weird thing to say. Why not?
If you come with me, we will let you know, or she could tell you herself.
Is there gonna be drinks on the way?
Nira's mother does happen to have quite the brandy on her shelf.
Oh, maybe it is.
As many of the Valerians, she enjoys a drink.
I like
You like
look
it?
over at Malzar.
I'll look at Chris like, are
Ah.
you, an
You holding
idiot?
out
And
on
then-
me?
No. Ugh. Just because I'm a lightweight doesn't mean I don't like to drink.
Anyway, let's be off. If you're coming, keep up.
Okay.
You will walk
I
past.
turn on my
Oh,
heel
oh,
and I assume I'm holding Nira's hand and walking out.
Yeah, he would come over and see if she wants to hold her own hand, or his hand, her own hand.
I like jog to catch up to Malzahar and be like,
Hey man, there's another Valerian elf. Valadar.
She'll keep a hold of your hand, Mal's.
Okay.
So if you all go with her, he brings you out of the throne room through the castle, and you'll end up at a different dock than the one you guys normally go to.
Before we go, like, could I have quickly just said quickly to like maybe Sky, because it seems like she has a more personal relationship with the princess, but it's like, are you sure you don't want to like stay in case the princess needs like, I don't know.
I think she probably might need some time alone. I think her dad has it covered. I feel like I'd just be pestering her.
Oh man, she'll land on her feet. She's like a cat.
Once again, Chris, I swear to God, I'm going to. Not today. Not today.
Not today.
You're all huge.
I've,
Oh,
I've,
hell yeah.
I've got some supplies in my back if you want to like get cleaned up before we meet this lady, Miles.
Just. oh
I'm not
God.
here.
By the way, would we
Yeah.
have long rested in the remaining ride from after the Monkey Horde to back to Arendelle?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can be like full health and stuff, so I'm not like half health right now. I
Yeah,
get we
I
probably
don't-
won't get into combat, but you know, I just want to be sure.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
Sky, your clothes aren't looking so good. You tore them up to make bandages.
Yeah, I could definitely use a new outfit.
I don't got much that could fit you, but
What you trying to say there, Chris?
I mean, I'm 3 feet shorter than you.
Oh, okay. I think I misheard you. Never mind. Yeah, no. Thanks anyway.
I can't find you.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
not. I don't think I'm on the map.
He's not here.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so yes, you will leave through a castle through a different exit, and you will come to a smaller dock than the one you guys normally visit. Normally, your dock is full of the larger boats that you see flying in. They're fancy. This one is a lot smaller boats, looks like regular fishermen. And Lawrence will be like, "This way, hurry up now."
Where's our boat?
Okay.
Keep
Oh
up,
my god.
keep up.
I assume I can't drag Nira.
I don't like bridges.
I got
Come on, Nira.
Oh.
Oh, I'll stop moving. Yes, God.
no.
Mira! Senshi.
And then as you guys kind of get here, Lawrence is like, "Hello, Herman." Jumps past. That was fucking. I won't do that again. I'm so sorry.
What? What was that?
What was that? I think you were muted and we heard it from Matt.
Oh,
What the
good.
fuck?
That was Herman.
Who's,
Fucking
who
Herman's
again?
terrifying. I'm surprised Chris hasn't like thought it was the fucking goose and attacked it.
Yeah, I was pretty wary.
Whoa.
The goose in disguise.
As you all approach, you see an Aarakocra seagull who appears to have a little black bag on his back and is wearing a nice spanky blue outfit.
I would nod and be like, I would guess at his name from what Lauren said. Hello, Herman, or what have you, and nod and walk past like nothing.
Hello. Have a good day. And he's sitting there yelling, mail carrier, mail carrier. He's got a little booth in front of him.
Why do?
Oh, I got mail.
What do you mean
Lauren's
you got
like,
mail?
"Oh, we're leaving."
Person
We'll
carrier?
get him on the way back.
And you all approach this. Sorry, I was jumping around. This tiny, smaller boat. It can probably fit about 6 of you. The boat is white and red with a single vertical sail. And as you all approach, Lawrence starts talking to somebody within the boat, and then a small figure stands up, and it's this rail-thin, old, graying man. He's kind of got like 3 teeth. He's got a big hook nose. And he's talking with Lawrence. He's like, oh yeah, I haven't seen you around, Lawrence. Usually it's Maidson that comes and talks to me. Where's she at?
Is this your mother?
I wish I was...
No maid son.
Maidson is a lovely lady. She does around a lot of the work around the town. She just comes by every once in a while, make sure everybody's doing great. You know, she's a really stand-up gal. I do miss her. I thought she was going to be coming back. Nira, my darling child, it is so good to see you. Your mother has been missing you dearly. Oh, good. I see. Okay, everybody get it? We're going to Mariel's. And he like shoves everybody like, come on.
I guess this is the right way. I
Did
was
you
kinda
say
gonna be like,
Mariel's?
"Nira, is this the right way?
Mariel's, yes, Mariel's. We're all going to Mariel's. It's Nira's mother. Let's get on the way. Where is Maidson? Oh, my God, that girl. She's just doing all the Lord's work. Illith, praise.
Hey, Miles, is Mariel a common name?
For a Valinor elf,
I've never met a Mariel
Mariel?
before.
would that be a common name? I would
You
assume
could-
I know. I'd say it's a little rarer, but nothing too out of the ordinary.
And as you guys are talking, the Sleuth's captain is running around the ship, kind of like untying things. Doesn't take very long, and it really quickly launches away from the dock. Everybody make a Dex saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, I'm not good at those.
Even on the boat?
Even on the boat. This was really fast.
Boom!
We're still
Yeah,
on
you
the
did
damn
not
dock.
expect this. This one went fucking full. Listen, this is theater of the mind.
Acting.
Here, you want something to look at? This is the new Arendelle map I made. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, so everybody passes. So
You made this.
yeah, I didn't draw it. I used one of the online tools. But
Okay.
Okay, so the skiff quickly passes the walls of Arendelle as it lurches to a start. You all maintain your grip on the side, luckily, and nobody falls over. And the party sees the vast expanse of land surrounding the city, only for a moment, and then all of a sudden it dips down suddenly, and rolling hills meet a forest. Oh, sorry, rolling hills meet a forest with distant mountains visible beyond the giant spire in the center of the island. Then the skiff suddenly plunges toward the earth. As it nosedives, everyone please make a constitution check.
Oh,
I'm starting to doubt this pilot's driving skills.
oh.
Good skills.
I'm only the best there's around!
Oh god.
He's having no trouble running around the ship.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so Chris, you're absolutely fine. You're a little shorter. Maybe your center of gravity is a little bit good. Sky and Malzahar, all of a sudden, like, your stomach goes whoop, and you are going to get really queasy. And if you have to do anything like this again, you're going to do it at disadvantage. Just as you guys are about to faceplant into the earth,
I go to the railing like
the skiff levels out and shoots along the grassy plain. Ahead of the boat, you can see a small cabin sitting almost at the edge of the island, the grand island of Arendelle. And everyone make perception checks.
I want to snicker at them struggling with the fast movement and be like,
Oh, you guys are so young. Have you never ridden a boat before?
I see you
flying.
made this before we lost a certain character.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it's terrible.
perception.
What are you talking about? It was always Lawrence.
Why'd you roll the perception at disadvantage, Adam? She said if we have to do another
'Cause
thing like
we're
that,
sick.
like another con save.
Yeah, it was only the con save,
Oh,
so
it
I'll
was-
take the 19.
oh, it was
That's
only for the
fine.
con-
Yeah, take
okay.
the 19, bruh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fuck yeah. I
Okay.
see everything.
All right, so who saw everything? So Chris didn't really see much. Mouse didn't see much. Sky, you are going to see a house on top of a grassy plain. In the distance, you can see the walls of the Colosseum where you guys fought originally. Mal's and Chris, you guys just see a house and some blue sky in the distance. Sky, you will note that the house is made of like limestone or like a sandy brick kind of thing, and that there is a small crop on the left of the house and a pen of some sort of animal to the right.
Look, Mira, is that your home?
Yeah. Make another perception check. Everyone. So you guys see, well, Chris sees part of the window, the window curtain, that is the word I want, moves, and all of a sudden, from out of the house emerges a
Ooh.
tanned woman. Thank you, I drew her. With black hair. She's wearing a little bit of jewelry, but she starts running down the hill.
She's jacked.
Oh, Malzahar. Look
Oh,
at that.
now's a
Not another one. Not another one.
And as she starts running down, Nira's going to yell, "Mommy!" and break away. And they'll come into contact about there.
They became one.
So I got to find where my thing's written. Because I have maid son everywhere. So as you guys watch, Nira and her mother Mariel reach each other. They both fall to their knees. Nira's mother weeps as she closes the distance, sobbing in each other's arms. Yeah.
Bells, what do you think about kids?
I didn't hear what Chris said. I'm absorbed by the moment. I'm just like, this is endearing, and I'm feeling very like there's like a lot of happiness despite the loss. Like this brings joy, and I'm probably just gonna stand there silent unless like they address us at all.
I tug on your jacket. I'm like, she's pretty good looking.
I look at Chris and I'm like, so help me God, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you back at the hotel.
So
And
you're
as-
okay if I... Oh,
As you guys are watching and talking, they will separate a little bit. Mariel will stand up and she'll pick up Nira with her. And then she bows to you guys while holding Nira to her chest. And she'll
With
say,
those python-like arms.
oh yeah, with her huge jacked arms. And she'll say, thank you all so much for bringing her home.
well,
It was our pleasure.
it's the least we can do for such a beautiful single mother.
Oh Jesus. I don't mind him, and I give the standard like I believe like me and Nira had talked about how her mom is teaching her like about Valinar culture, so I'd give like the like just I would bow back essentially.
Okay, so y'all bow back. Lawrence will say, Muriel, there's no need for you to bow to us. Come, you must be exhausted.
Yeah, we were told you got some sweet brandy.
So she'll straighten and just, thank you. Would you like to all come inside? And she'll go back. I do have some drink I can get you all, fetch you all.
I look back at everybody.
I'm like trying to grab Chris by the cuff of his fucking collar because he's like, oh my God, you little shit.
I look back and I like wink at everybody.
Oh my God.
Thank you for offering, but I'm myself not in the mood for a drink.
So she leads you up the hill to the modest house of mortar and clay.
Yeah,
As you all
Sky.
crest the hill,
Bye.
you can see. You're not going to go inside at all.
I don't know what everybody else was doing. I thought we were all leaving, but fuck it. I'll roleplay it. Well, bye guys. And I go
Okay.
back onto the ship.
Senshi's also going to be like, I will stay. And he
Okay.
just stays there.
Senshi, come on.
So as she leads you up the hill and you crest the hill, you can see clearly that it's only about 30 feet from the house to the sheer drop of the edge of the island. Beyond the beige walls is the Colosseum. So way out here, you guys can see that Colosseum. You fought in before. To the right of the house, now you can see easily that the pen is with horses. Everyone make history checks. Well, Chris and Mal's make history checks. Actually, both of you can do this at advantage. Well, Chris knows what these are.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know, because you don't know that these are Valinar horses. A rare breed now. But Chris knows, because he has had many travels to Valinar.
Well, if they're a very rare breed, it's probably one maybe I've just not come in contact with one.
Maybe.
I guess.
But I guess, yeah, you just have no idea. You spent a lot of time in the Colosseum, and that's it.
Apparently.
These are rare horses?
These are, so these are Valerian horses. Usually they only like high, not class people, but like highly skilled Valerians get to ride them because they're two-headed. They often have quite the personality. And you see what looks to be a mother and her foal in the pen.
So they're like warrior horses?
Yeah. With your 20, well, it's not a crit.
And there's only a big horse and a little horse.
Yes.
Okay, I just kind of look at them and I'm like, oh, cool! Valadar horses. How'd
I
you
would
get those
immediately
here?
jerk my head to the right and be like, I've heard, but I've never seen one.
Careful now, they're doubled.
Meryl will turn and she's like, yes, a gift from the king whenever Mariel turned 7.
From the King of Arendelle?
Yes, we go back quite a ways.
I
Come.
see.
I could tell you
Yeah,
all when
they
you go
do.
in.
Okay, in my head, I'm like, right now, I think she's part of his ex-adventuring party, much like the dude who like stole the kids.
I see what you're thinking, Bells.
Wait, what? No, you don't. You're thinking some pervy shit, probably, Chris.
Oh, no, you want to buy a horse,
They're-
don't you?
They're
Oh.
fucking doing it.
I could, I guess, maybe buy a horse. That would be cool. Okay.
So,
Continue forward.
as you finally enter through the wooden door, you enter the common area of the home, a kitchen with a small hearth set against the back wall with a window looking out into the open air beyond the edge. A table with 2 chairs to the right, and to your left is another door and a seating area. Mariel moves to the kitchen, setting Nira down at the table, and she starts producing glasses for everyone.
I jump on the couch, kick my feet up.
Please make perception checks.
Damn it!
What the fuck? So Chris actually notices again, because I made this DC super fucking low. But hanging on the wall to the, well, I guess it would be right of you now since you're sitting on the couch, is a dual glaive with reddish orange fire sandstones embedded in the guards
What?
at both sides. Each blade
You don't
has
see it.
Yeah, you're staring at Mariel, you're looking out the window.
So I see something pretty intense.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's cool. Could I play with that?
I
Mariel
assume he
turns and
points to it.
Yeah, so he would point and
Okay.
you would now see it as
It would
well.
be
I
like,
have a handout, just give me a sec.
Oh yeah.
Like, Bells, that looks like yours, but like, cool.
Oh shit.
That is sweet.
Mariel will turn when you ask to touch it, and she has glasses for everyone in her hands. And she's like, no, that's not for playing. And she offers you a glass of brownish liquid instead.
I take it and I chug the whole thing, and then I go,
I've got some pretty cool moves I could show you.
So this is very strong alcohol. It'll actually be worth 2 drinks for each glass you have. But it tastes a little
Oh,
spicy
she likes to party.
you. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a spice in it. Nice earthy flavor. You enjoy it. Mal's make a history check.
Okay. God damn it.
Come on, if you drink. If you don't, then don't.
I do
You got
drink.
this,
Okay.
buddy.
Having been a gladiator, I assume drinking in my off time. Can I get an advantage at this?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Did he need it? Oh my
Yes.
fucking god!
It's okay. It was again a really low DC. This is Valerian mead. It's usually cooked at home with spicy peppers. Yes.
Would this
Very
be like what? Like, would this be like the regular drink like people in bars would have, or is this more of like?
It's more like a homely drink, like like eggnog and stuff like that, or like a familial drink you have at like Christmas time. But this is like Valerian, like housewives made this kind of thing.
Okay.
But
okay,
it's good shit. Like if your Oma made a drink and it was the shit.
Yeah. Okay. So
Years
I would.
and years of making alcohol.
So it's Valerian mead is what you
Mead,
called it.
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It's usually like a pepper mead.
I would like smell it and be like, Valerian mead. We rarely had this at the taverns of the arenas, but it's quite a delicacy, really. And then I would just drink. I would sip it. I would sip it. I would not drink it because it's like I know I'm a lightweight as much as I like to drink.
So she pounds hers. Lawrence pounds his. You see Nira like sip at hers kind of thing, or she sips at her cup anyway.
Wait, she gave the kid a cup?
You don't know. She has a cup.
Okay. She has a
That
cup.
kid is wasted.
I want to holler outside for Sky and Senshi. Like,
Those drinks! What are you guys doing? What's taking so long?
Yeah, there's a window here you can peek out from.
yeah.
Nira will slam her, Mariel will like be hugging Nira as you guys talk about this, and she's like, must have quite the ordeal. Tell me about it. I thought Maidson was going to be bringing her back.
Oof.
Unfortunately, Maid Son Well, she didn't make it back.
As you're saying this, like Nira like turns around and hides her face in her mother's apron. And Miriam's like, I see. She was quite the warrior. We'll have another drink for her. She goes and grabs the jug, pours it in all your glasses.
Great.
And she says, a toast to Maid-san, a wonderful woman, friend, warrior. She will always be with us, and she will always be missed. She has her glass out.
I'll drink to
She has
that.
her glass
Yeah.
out.
I'll cheers, or I guess if like everyone.
Yeah, she has it. It's for a
Yeah,
cheers.
then
kind
yeah,
of.
I reach out. I'm like, for maid-san.
Hi, guys.
Oh, you guys.
I'm yelling for Sky and Senshi.
Oh, you're actually coming out?
No, I'm
He's
just yelling
yelling
for you.
You can make a perception check, see if you hear it.
All right.
Chris, make a performance check, see how loud you can yell.
Oh God.
Project, motherfucker.
Crit fail as I just like choke.
It's okay. Chris is fucking loud.
Big surprise.
Sky!
Yeah, Sky, you hear the telltale tone of Chris yelling for you.
All right.
We're-
I'm gonna turn to Senshi and be like, we should probably have at least one.
I suppose it would be the honorable thing to do.
Honor brew. That's right, Senshi.
That is what I am about.
Of course. I wasn't questioning that at all, and I like wait till his back is turned while I'm like shifting my eyes.
Good.
During that time, I guess Senshi would have been teaching Sky how to read.
Sure. He's trying.
I know that's
He's
something
like,
that he did, but
This is
or
a
he
Jew.
said he was going to do. But
So you guys all enter her house now. She's sort of coddling Nira, talk about things. I will say you guys can all see the glaive on the wall. If you want to know what it is, make a history check.
but it was Beryl, right?
I can make a history check on the
Yeah.
glaive.
Yeah, you've been in the room now. You can see it. It was just immediate. Oh yes, my apologies. I'm Mariel. I'm Nira's mother, and you all are.
My name's
my name is Sky Farrowin.
yes, guy.
Oh, you're both Sky.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry. You just said yeah, Sky.
no, that one's Senshi. The handsome brown stud there.
Oh Jesus.
Yes, I've seen a few Minotaurs in my time.
And have you ever heard the name Crimson Sand?
I would just bow in the regular tone, and I would be like, I am Malzahar, hailing from the arenas of Valinor, and I am better known as Crimson Sand.
She'll stiffen when you say the arenas of Valinor.
He boasts the record of never being hit.
And she'll say, I unfortunately have not been home to Valinor in quite a while, and I'm sorry if I have not heard your name before. I am sure you've done many a feat in the arena, but never to have been hit? That's quite something.
It is not I who boast this achievement, but mere chatter you hear amongst, the comes and goers of the battles, or the arena.
I literally watched as a monkey like strapped itself to your face and beat the shit out of you.
Sky! Helping.
Mariel will
You
laugh.
have witnesses now.
Also, it was not in the arena. Thank you.
Well, just keep in mind that not getting hit isn't the greatest of achievements. It's never going down.
Hey, Miles was talking with Mira, and something about you guys still practice your culture. Like, you got a big old two-handed weapon here. What's up with this? Mel's got one too.
Mouse does not have one.
He's
Well,
got,
no,
look at
I
it.
don't have a twin blade now, but it's like I would like one.
Okay, so let's see your perception checks. So Chris, Mal's, you guys will know that this is a Valerian glaive, and with a 24, Chris, I will see if I can whisper something
Hold
to
on,
you.
that's performance. I didn't know I had to make another history.
Sorry, it was just if you wanted to know anything about the glaive.
I definitely do. I thought I already learned from the 20.
Nope, you saw it from the 20. Okay, I will not tell you anything more. It is a Valerian glaive. It looks really shiny. But you've asked her, so let's see. Ah, yes. That is quite a trophy for a Valerian. I'm sure your companion here would be able to tell you how not everyone is allowed a Valerian glaive.
Am I allowed to, like, am I making something up here, or do you have something in mind already, and I just know it?
Well, you would know that Valerian glaives are very, like, you don't have one. Not everybody gets one.
no.
You have to prove yourself in quite a battle to get one. They've been awarded for different things, but because it is like a Valerian, like, they made this, they spent a lot of time at this, it is quite the thing to see. It would possibly
it's
mean
just
that
a
she
Like a
green
medal
hole.
of honor.
Yeah, it's a Medal of Honor, and like especially because of Valerians working towards like their ancestors and stuff, it's
Yeah.
commonly like she has achieved that.
Okay.
Yes. Or
I would just be like, I would love to know, what would I call it? Like an ancestor's, like, your ancestor's vision, that you were able to attain such a glaive. Like, because she's trying to strive towards something, right? I'm asking her, okay, well, what is that you were striving towards? And like, you've obviously achieved it, so I want to know, like, oh, that's very cool or honorable or blah.
I see. You wish to know how I got one. Do you wish one for yourself?
Well, I believe many, who respect the old ways and our ancestors wish to receive such an honor.
All right. If you wish for such an honor, I will tell you how I got it and offer for you to have it as well in the way that I achieved it. You should meet me in the arena and we'll fight. If you win,
Oh shit!
you can have the glaive. How does that sound?
I would not dare to challenge. I mean, I would use it for maybe instruction, but I would not ask to take your glaive that you've received for the honor of, boasting
Honor
the
is
achievements of your ancestor.
Honor is a funny thing. People give it, but sometimes other people don't ask for it. I would be fine getting rid of this glaive.
Dude, do it.
I would. Well, is she asking for a duel, or is she asking for like a spar? Is the question, I guess.
A duel.
Okay, so like to the death?
No, we could just have a first to fall. Not to the
Okay.
death. I'm sure you're trained well enough that I don't have to worry for myself. You control, yes?
I was more asking this out of character because I was like, is this something where she's like what type of tone was she setting when she said we'll fight? But if it's like just like that of like a spar essentially, then yeah, I would be like, well, I will use it for the instruction, and I am grateful for the opportunity, and I would accept, but like I assume at a later date.
We could do it at a later date. The arena's right there. Whenever you wish. I'm sure Skiff wouldn't mind bringing us over now if you'd like to have a little challenge.
Well, he's a little crazy on the steering.
Also, I believe Nira just got home. It would be prudent to separate her from you again so soon.
It's your culture, right?
You sound like a chicken, Nazahar.
Wait, what? Oh, jeez.
Come on, man. It's your culture. That's what you guys do.
Don't be a bitch.
Mira's like, I haven't seen Mommy fight. Ever. I'd like to see it.
Oh man, you're gonna whoop her.
Then off we go, I guess.
Come on,
Yes.
Sam. Come on, Ancient Sand. Kick her ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, this is gonna be lit.
Okay, so you guys will all pile into.
The
Yes.
skip again?
Did they take the glaive?
Hell yeah.
Fuck!
He-
You
he
had
doesn't-
this ready?
I did. That's why you couldn't not come tonight.
Oh, God.
Go
So-
get her!
I'm gonna get fucked.
So you all pile into the skiff. She kind of grabs a bag of something. You assume it's her armor. There isn't a big pile of people. It'll just be the 5 of you in the stands. Nia's there too. And she's like, go, mommy, kick his ass. As she appears in glistening golden armor, emblazed with a familiar ancient symbol of her ancestors. Mal's. And everybody, roll a history check.
Oh, God damn it. Please, if I'm gonna get one decent roll, let it be
Sky,
this one.
yours will be at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, just because I don't.
I gotta
think
roll it.
God damn it.
I know Jack too.
Damn, you fucking suck at this. But Mal's, you can do it at advantage because you are from Valinar, from the arena.
Okay, so I'll roll one more time. Please, God.
Crit fail.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
That's
Fancy.
better.
16 works. So yeah, so she appears golden armor, and you recognize her. She is the Fury Storm, one of only 4 living Grand Masters of the Arena of Illith. After she achieved this title, she disappeared from Ithaca and has not been seen in over 200 years.
Does that mean I know that too?
You do know that as well. You've been on a couple batches before. You've been there. You've sung at the arena. It's quite the festival.
Yeah, she'd be a recent legend when I was young. I yell out to Malzahar, I'm like, dude, you gotta get out of there!
I'm like, I would immediately bow and be like, it'll be an honor to learn from such an established grandmaster as yourself. Like, I would just like show respect, like in the best way I can.
Okay. You'll note that she is not holding the glaive. She just has a small dagger in her hand.
God damn it! She's gonna show me up like this? I would still just be like, yeah, okay, cool, okay, I'm bowing.
She's like, I haven't stretched like this in a while. And she kind of like flourishes the dagger a bit, stretches it out. And she's like, come, never been hit in the arena. Let's see if that stands.
Okay. God damn
Please roll initiative, you two.
it.
We'll just see it, yeah. Whoever gets higher goes first.
Oh wait, why does that say 21? On my screen I see a 2.
I rolled it too.
Oh, I didn't show my die, I showed your die, thank God.
Woo. So yeah,
Okay.
you get to go first.
Okay. If I don't land this first hit, I am probably dead.
She's doing really fancy like dance with her sword. Or her dagger.
Okay.
Run!
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even get in range!
Use that to your advantage.
What? No, I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna... Actually, let's see how... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, we'll do that. I'm actually going to, so I'll start approaching in kind of like a in a serpentine pattern, twin blade drawn, and it's like I decide to try and take the initiative. So, and it's like, it looks like I'm basically just like almost stepping side to side, but very quickly, and I'll stop at this distance, and it's like I'll start flourishing my blade in like I try to be fancy fashion, but it's like spinning the twin blade, and I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Ooh, okay. So she is going to, you're going to get that far, you're going to be like zigzagging. She's just kind of been like dancing with her sword, not really doing much, very open. And then she is just suddenly going to sprint at you.
Yeah,
Man.
figured that was coming.
Please dodge.
Okay.
as she makes her first attack. Ooh, with a 9.
Yeah.
So you dodge that one on your own. She slices in again.
Is that with disadvantage?
Oh,
Because I'm
that should
taking the
be
dodge
disadvantage.
action. Or is dodge is disadvantage on attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Okay.
bad.
Let's roll that second one at disadvantage, please. Because yeah, 26 hits.
Yeah, I'll just roll again, and if it's lower,
Ah!
it's not. So take that 6 piercing
no.
damage.
Oh god. Okay, so 6 piercing. Got it.
So she
Already
like
I've been
slides
hit.
it in a little bit.
That's great.
Yeah. And so as she stabs you, she says, "It's not about not getting hit." And then she takes it out and attacks again a third time.
Oh great. Oh!
Okay, she fails. So-
This time as well. I'm gonna use riposte.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, okay. And
Because
so I'm
in
gonna
response to her jest, I'm gonna say like, "You're right. It's not always about not getting hit." And then I'm gonna hit her.
Oh, D12. 2 more.
Okay. I also need to 6. I still need to make an attack after you're done this.
everybody.
supposed
Did.
to be
What is happening?
I think they're rolling the die for you. I don't know.
Roll twice on this list. Results. Okay, I see. So 6 and we'll say a 12.
And 12 is roll again.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna say a 9.
Get
This is
fucked.
the greatest shit ever
Get
for me.
fucked.
Best case scenario.
Oh man, she's gonna get wrecked.
No, she probably has like 100 health. I'm fucked.
Okay, this is too much shit. Okay. So a 6 is weapon break, save weapon plus modifier, or lose weapon.
Let's make some sort of roll, and if she
Bet
fails
she's
it,
regretting not taking that glaive now.
So during the riposte, I would. Oh fuck.
Okay, so she saves her weapon, doesn't break it.
you like almost cut her dagger in half, almost. Big chip out of it.
The next one is hit friend, so I feel like that doesn't happen.
Damn it.
As the 10.
Yeah. The
Dagger
2
flies
is
like hits
crit.
water.
So you should go one number lower when you can't do it.
Ooh, itself. Okay, save her double damage.
There's a couple that do that.
4, so she fails. That was 12. Okay, I think we're there. One more. And a 2. Trip, okay. Oh, that was the 8. No. And she trips. I'm rolling like shit too.
No, they're definitely just having like a fucking struggle. She thought she was gonna lay into him. Bitch, this is Crimson Sand.
Yeah, she stuns herself on that last one. So you could riposte her hit and then, yeah.
Wait, is the riposte at advantage or no? Because is she stunned before the riposte, or is the riposte like during and it takes place before the stun?
I feel like it happens at the same time because, like, you're riposting
So
because
we'll assume
she
it's
misses
just
you,
at
so then-
regular.
Yeah,
Okay, it's not at
because
advantage.
it's a reaction. Yeah, what's that? Yes, that misses.
That doesn't hit. Okay.
But now it's your turn.
But it looks like I tripped her, maybe?
Oh yeah, she dodges you and like falls straight back and is lying on the ground now.
Okay.
It's not about not getting hit, and she falls down.
Yeah.
She's stunned.
Okay.
She is stunned.
I'm going to.
Oh.
You're gonna attack her while she's on the ground.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think you know who I'm dealing with, Sky, and I'm gonna attack her. on the ground.
All is fair in
It's not
fair in
just
the
on
arena.
Yeah, boo!
Okay, so I'll attack.
Yeah, yelling at you. Yeah, it's like, I know!
Boo!
Just on the
So I
ground.
attack.
You would have died.
Oh wait, is it at advantage while she's on the ground?
Yep.
And stunned?
Yep.
Okay, well I'll roll again just in case it's a crit, but does like a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit.
Okay, well roll again in case it's crit, but Okay, so no. So rolling the 19's damage for 9, and I was gonna apply menacing strike on that, by the way. So I'm gonna. What are my superiority die again, guys? It's 1d10 or 1d8.
1d8.
I think it's 1d8.
When you're at when you're at level 4, it's level 8 or 1d8.
The
Excuse
coughing.
me.
Okay, so I'm gonna add 1d8. Slash R 1d8. 1d8. Okay, great. That's attacks damage roll. Target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it is frightened until the end of its next turn. So wisdom save. Okay,
Yeah.
she's kind of wise. Damn it. Alright, and I'm down 2 of my spell slot things already, so...
Okay, so it's her turn now, if that's it?
Can we affect the battle at all from the stands?
No.
Well,
Sorry,
that
this
was
is
my
just
first
watching.
hit. I'm gonna bonus action hit her again.
Right, okay.
Okay, let's just... Yeah, let's really... Oh wait, advantage, right, okay. Well, it doesn't matter once again, but we'll roll the at advantage, just in case. Well, not at advantage, but the offhand. Roll. Crit, not crit. Okay, so rolling the damage. So for another 10 damage.
Okay. So then it's her turn, and she's going to
Wait,
become...
if you hit a stunned, is it auto crit? Or is that, like, it's dazed? Which one?
That's for paralyzed.
Yeah, for paralyzed.
Paralyzed, okay, fair enough.
She's still able to move around while she's stunned.
Yeah.
She's just like dazed, sort of thing.
So at the end of her turn, she is no longer dazed.
Yep,
But
I
she
assume
can't
she
get up,
stands
so
up.
She can't. It's at the end of her turn. So your turn. She's
Oh.
still down, though.
I feel like she's gonna whoop my ass. What does this one do? One sec, I'm looking at one of my things.
9 misses.
I haven't swung yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just suddenly appeared again for me. That was weird.
Use your movement. Don't be static. Be a dynamic fighter.
Dude, I'm not.
I yell from the stands.
Okay.
Do something.
Is the dodge action only the first attack against me, or for all attacks until my next turn?
I feel like it should be just the first attack, because, like...
It's all of them.
Oh, is it all of them?
Yeah, you take the full action and you focus on dodging until your next turn.
Well, has anybody ever tried this? Because disengage action means it's disadvantage on reaction, or
No, she
reaction?
can't take a
Yeah,
reaction.
disengage, you
Okay,
don't get attacked.
but can I take the dodge action and then move while dodging, so she'll have a disadvantage while she takes the reaction?
You could do that, but she's more likely to hit you if you don't, like, if you
Yeah,
instead of
but that also means
disengage.
if she chases me, I still have the dodge action applied until my next turn.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you could do that.
Because
I feel like-
I don't know.
I feel like you shouldn't be able to apply that because you're running away at that point.
Oh, you could be
Technically
doing like
retreating.
Yeah, but-
backflips or something.
Yeah, but that's like a disadvantage. That would be a dexterity and shit like that. Like, that would be other things applied.
You know what? Let's not worry about it. I'll stand my ground, because it's like I'm trying to like absorb her fighting style, and if it takes getting hit, that's probably the best way to do it, because I can only get better by learning from such a prestigious person. So I'll just swing at her. Why not? Valinor way.
Perfect.
20.
Oh, hell yeah, buddy.
20 hits.
Okay, for 7
Fuck you up.
damage. Okay. Offhand. So bonus action. God damn it. Okay, miss. Okay, and then I'm like, I go back to spinning my twin blade in my little figure 8 pattern style thing, and I'm like, all right, I await further instruction.
She's like, ugh, it's about, and she like plants her arm and like heaves herself up. She's like always getting back up, and then she stabs you.
Stabs me.
Yep.
Probably in the throat. Oh, she stabs me. She stabs me already.
4.
Okay, 4 more.
Because she stabs you again.
Yeah, she does. 7.
If you can never be fallen, and she stabs you
Yeah,
again, you can't lose a fight.
I assume I'm
and then-
pretty bloodied up by this.
I assume, I don't know. And
You know
then she
it's
is going to disengage and kind of like dance around you.
Alright. She's got to stop sometime. She already has insane movement, it looks like.
Yeah. That's where she's going to stop.
Okay.
She motions for you to come at her.
Oh yeah, Morpheus style, I assume. Okay.
Sorry, the music was supposed to have changed.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm going to second wind, because we've been after a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna second wind, use a bonus action. The music's actually kind of loud, but I dig it. Okay, use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. So I'm gonna roll the 1d10 real quick. 1d10. So 10 plus 4, so I gain 14 health. Okay, we're back up to 30 with that, thank God.
Feeling better? She taunts you.
Much, and then I'm gonna approach, and I'm gonna take my first attack with the twin blade. Wablam!
Wablam hits.
Wablam! And then, fuck it, we're swinging for the fences here because I don't got much time to fight this lady. I'm going to action surge and attack her again. How many action surges do you get as a warrior? Just one?
One. You get a second one a lot later on.
Okay. So yeah, I'll action surge and attack her again. $17?
Misses.
Ooh, fuck. Okay.
She's spinning around. She dodges.
Okay.
Backflips. Are you going to do it your offhand?
I used a bonus action already to
yes,
win.
okay. She's like, very fancy maneuvers. Look at you.
Oh god.
She like wiped blood off her lip or something.
16 is it hits.
So as you miss that last attack, her arm comes up and she like stabs you under the arm.
Okay. Misses the second one.
And then it glides along your armor.
Oh god, and stabs me again? Yeah.
And stabs you on the other side.
So 11, got it. Down to 19.
And she's going to use Dervish again.
Oh,
It's like,
no.
in the arena, we must keep them entertained.
Oh god.
Woo!
Where are they? Where are they located in the arena?
It looks like Chris is up here.
Okay.
Although
Okay.
I feel like they would have been in the king's seats for some reason, but that's okay. They couldn't figure out how to get in there.
I had to get closer to the action.
And that's the end of
Okay.
her turn.
Yep. What's the range of a thrown weapon? Like a hand axe?
30, 60.
So 30 regular roll, 60 just up to
Disadvantage.
60 disadvantage. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna this is a terrible idea probably, but I want to make it fancy too. I'm gonna actually start positioning myself so I'll like start like sidestepping, but like kind of like a boxer, like rounding the ring. I'll start like moving into a different position over here with Chris and everyone in the background. And I'm gonna, what am I right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm about 35 feet. So yeah, it'll be a disadvantage. I don't care. And I'm going to throw a hand axe. How many of these do I have? Yeah, I have 4 for this purpose. So I
She,
believe
like,
I already
catches
have
it.
this with the throw thing, like, because I don't think I'm proficient. I think I have it only +3. Let's see what happens.
For this purpose. He's got axes. He was prepared.
18?
Odds are even, sir.
Oh, wait. Sorry, disadvantage. My bad.
Oh,
My
yes.
bad. I gotta roll again. 18?
Odds are even, sir.
Even Stevens.
She's like, and then you smack her in the chest.
Woohoo!
Yeah, buddy.
Hand axe! 7 damage.
It's a decent amount of damage.
What? It rolled max on the d6.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can only take one of those attacks. And then I'll just taunt, and it's like, you have to, like, if you only try one tactic, you're bound to fail. And yeah, like, just like, I'm switching it up. Okay. By the way, the music stopped for me. I don't know.
Oh, no.
It's still epic. Oh, there it is.
There it is. So she's like, indeed. And she sprints forward using Dervish. I'm just not going to put it in again. And then uses her movement to move the extra 5 feet. She's going to stab you with her dagger. And then she's going to dance around you, hitting you with a dagger from behind.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
She's not. Also, I'm gonna repost that one too. So with
Okay,
my
well, let's
last
see if we
thing-
got another fucking million.
Oh yeah.
He is off balance. Save Dex mod. Fuck.
You are dazed.
Yeah, she is saved.
Okay.
And then she's going to use her final movement. Oh, you
Before
can
that
get-
though, I repost it. I reposted.
Yeah.
So I take a attack. This should not be anything, right?
Yeah, just regular.
Oh, there it
21
is.
hits.
So as she jumps behind me with the dagger, I'm like predicting the attack. I repost it and like slice
Don't
her hand.
forget to add your D8 to that, dude.
Oh yeah, and I get a D8 to it. So /R1D8 for 14 damage.
Very nice. Okay, so then she does that. You cut her leg really good. And then she's going to slide up beside you and mirror your attack on her.
Okay, so
With the
slice
dagger.
me up good. Okay.
She cries out as you slice her leg, and then she steps forward and slices your leg all the way up too. Now it's your turn.
Okay. So
Yeah,
how
blood
is she
flying
looking? How does
everywhere.
she look? How does she look?
She's got a lot of blood on her. Definitely
Oh.
falling down for quite a while. Sucked.
You got this, buddy. You got it.
What's your health at? I only see 30.
No, I'm at like 6.
Ah.
So I'm also like, I'm hunched over, I'm like breathing heavy, I'm like, this is like the toughest fight of my life in the arena, let's say.
Cool.
Which it should be.
Yeah, I was like, she's a grandmaster. It should
Yeah,
be. fucking
it's
her.
like, this is insane. I have 2 paths ahead. I could go for broke, or I could like try to be honorable with like a yield type thing where I yield, and that's just, I'm bouncing those ideas in my head, so that's what I'm between. Give me a minute. So, I'm so sorry.
Dancing with your sword.
What, my thing is, my ancestor was like a great leader. I I like put my free hand forward, and I just tell her I yield.
No.
You
Like
yield. Do you wish to
it's.
give me your sword then?
Oh, I looked at my twin blade. I guess I withdraw my yield. Like it's no. This is a part of me. To ask if this is to ask too much.
Good. A Valinor never gives up its sword without being defeated.
Get back to fighting!
I guess I'll continue attacking unless that took up my action for that talking.
No, we'll say that was short enough.
Okay. So let's attack again. Oh Jesus Christ! All right, that fucks up. I'm going to offhand swing. Yeah, that would happen.
Please roll a d12.
This is why I wanted to yield. Slash R 1d12. 3. I believe that was a dex save of some kind. Yeah.
Off balance.
Okay.
We'll be dazed next round.
She just kicks you in the jaw. Nope.
You save. But as you stumble forward, she's going to take her dagger. Slice.
17 hits.
She just like
God
punts
damn.
you in.
Okay. Oh, that's it. By the way, 7 was enough.
Yeah, so as you
That's
fall
6.
forward, as you like trip on that one, she takes the back of her dagger and just kind of like with the pommel hits you in the forehead. And as you fall back unconscious,
Yeah.
it fades to black.
Twist. What the fuck, Matt?
Twist it, grab his dick and twist it.
Twist it.
You fought well, and you would wake up, and everybody would be back in the little house. You've been stretched out on the couch. Actually, no, you'll have woken up in the bed.
Oh my god.
Oh, dick twist.
Are they RPing while I'm knocked out, or I just wander out after being, unconscious?
Do you guys want to RP anything, or you want to?
Totally.
Before I get back?
Totally. But
Okay, I'm gonna take 5. I'm gonna take 5 so I actually don't hear what you guys say. And I'm gonna grab a drink and shit. BRB.
Battle fight. Really stretched out these old bones. And she's like stretching and drinking another drink. If anybody wants some, she'd fill up your cup.
nice.
Drink. You're a lot more nimble than I really expected. You were quite surprising.
Yeah, 240 and don't look a day over 130.
You look great.
Thank you, darling. I enjoy your blue hair.
Oh, thank you. It's white. I guess it's just because my skin is reflective, but yeah, I'm a genasi.
Oh, yes, I've fought in a few of you. Quite nimble yourselves. So white and blue, you must be an air genasi.
Yep.
How did you
Or at
come
least
to
that's
be?
what- Oh, I'm just a local from Arendelle.
Oh, were your parents also genasi, or was one of them a full-blown genie?
I think they were both genasi. Yeah. And I kind of just start to look away.
She's just
Like dying on the inside.
happily drinking her when she fills your cup up.
I just say nothing as she's like pouring my drink.
And
yeah,
she's like, Mary, I haven't seen you fight in the arena in quite a while. Nobody been pissing you off lately. No, well, I've been staying in since Mira's was taken. I was hopeful that she would return quickly.
Do you run the arena here?
Yeah, in a way. I take care of the grounds and ensure that everything is up to par.
So that was definitely home field advantage.
I would say any Valinar elf who is totes being a contender in an arena would be able to fight in any arena.
Oh, you did pretty good. I think you gave me a run for your money.
Yes, I didn't expect to be down so early, but it made the point quite
Once you
nailed
get
it
back
home,
into the
shall we
swing of
say.
things, yeah, I imagine that it would be a lot easier.
Hey, you said you were 240, but we were told 200 years ago you left. I don't know what that place was called. Is Valinor.
Oh,
I mean, you were a Grand Master when you were 40?
oh, so you recognize me, do you?
No, I've only heard things.
And what have you heard?
Well, I think Lawrence told us that you were 200 years ago you left Valinor.
Yes, I was a Grand Master in the Ithaca arena, only for a day, though. So I suppose that my story was quite well known around that time. It's not often that somebody wins the title in the arena as well as her freedom and then just leaves.
Oh, so you were a slave for a while. That's why you became a master at such a young age.
Yes, would we like to hear my story then? I
Yeah,
suppose
sure.
we're all
Can I
friends
wander out now?
here. Yeah, you can wander out.
I think I hear Malzahar waking up.
Oh, perfect. You're up. How's your head, dear? Bit of a goose egg?
It is more than fine.
How are those
Yeah, you
stab
got your
wounds?
shit kicked in.
It was an honor to learn from such an esteemed master.
Does that mean we can play with the thing now?
Wait, what?
No, please don't touch my glaive.
Why does everybody put stuff up so high?
Do I still have my twin blade, or did she take it?
No, she did not take it if you lost. She would have taken it had you yielded.
Okay.
Yes, yielding in an arena is quite the disrespect against those you fight with. Always be prepared to lose your life. And if you can't lose that, you have to lose your sword, which is your life. I thought one such
It was
as you
but
would
a
know that.
spar. I did not deem it necessary to risk our lives for such a thing.
Ugh, you gotta show your full strength, man. No restraint.
She nods and she said, yes, I would not have taken your life, but it must always be prepared to lose something. That is what fighting in the arena is all about. And if you aren't prepared, never go down.
Don't forget about glory, though.
Once again, I bow and I'm thankful for these teachings.
So, as you all sit around, she'd pour you more glasses of mead.
Hey, Miles, how old are you?
What?
Yeah.
Yes, we were just saying I'm 240.
Yeah, how old are you, Miles?
I am but I'm a youngling in terms that you people would put it, in terms of years that a Valinor elf can live. I'm not telling them an actual age.
So what was that, like 20? She was Grand Master by the time she was 40.
Yes, I did not have much of a choice.
I would be at attention and be like, were you one of the battle slaves?
In a way, my family was one of the nomadic tribes in the north of the island. But due to the bad times have been on our clan, and my family decided to sell me to some of the fighting rings, not quite the Colosseum's grandeur. They expected me to die in the arenas, fighting beasts and men twice my size, but I won. I won every match.
Oh, Mira's following right in your footsteps then.
What?
What?
What do you mean what? She's got like the same story.
Yeah.
She got taken away. She's a Valinor. You know, lots of fighting.
Yeah, darling, were you put to fighting? I thought you said you were fine.
There was
Nice
there was
to see you
monkeys.
sing.
What are you babbling about?
But, you don't see the like lake here?
I'm glad she wasn't fighting in any sort of arena. I had to kill people, and I was so young.
Yeah, no problem. We got ya.
Yes. I hope Nia never has to go through that. I had to be tough, taking the hits. She looks at Mal's pointedly, taking them again, and always standing back up. I wasn't about not getting hit. I was about always standing up, unquenchable fury. That's how I gained my title. Fury Storm. I changed masters. Some put me into the arena, and I was finally in Battle of the Colosseums like a true Valinor elf. But I was still a slave. All of my money went to my masters. They traded me, fighting different people, stronger and stronger. I finally learned what outside the arena was like, the hellhole that it was. One of my owners was finally kind to me, and he allowed me to enter into the selection for the new Grand Master of Ithaca. And I won. I was so young that nobody expected it. And I won. And I left. She goes quiet.
Dude, that's so cool.
Nira's like, isn't she?
Yeah, totally. And I high five.
Mommy's the best. And she high fives you back.
Yeah, lady, you're badass.
Thank you. I didn't want to be, of course, but I wasn't going to die. That I knew.
That's so cool. Well, we probably shouldn't take any more of your time because we've got a few more kids to find.
Yes, of course, rescue the other children. But Nals, before you go, I would like to give you this.
Oh my god. Are you gonna give him the twin blade?
No, there's no way. Sword,
Ooh.
sword. What is this? This is a
Damn.
surcoat. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I like it. The surcoat seems simple enough. Thin leather with pad. I'll mute myself while I read this out loud.
Yeah, essentially it is a surcoat you can wear under your armor, and whatever your proficiency is, half that reduces your damage by. She said something to help you when you do get hit. Doesn't take off much, but it takes off the edge. As you get stronger, it gets stronger with you. And I think for now, that's what's important.
Dude, that thing's pretty tight looking.
I would be like, I wish this is such a great honor. I pledge that if ever you are in need, I will be by your side. Like, I don't know, some weird elf pledge to her.
You've already rescued my daughter, and for that, I am grateful to all of you. If there is anything I can do, I would like to. However, I would like to ask you all to please keep my name a secret. I do not wish to go back to Valinor, and I do not wish for people to find me. So my whereabouts and my name must remain secret.
Of course. I would immediately look at Chris, that untight lip little motherfucker, and be like, Death Glare.
Do you have another one of those coats, but it's like half size?
I'm sorry, noble gnome. I unfortunately only carried this with me as it was part of my original armor. As you can see, we live quite modest lives here. However, Malzahar, if you ever wish to return and spar again, I would like to train you.
Once again, I would humbly instruct any instruction and would be more than happy to deem such an esteemed champion my master. Like, yeah, if I can get like a sensei type shit, 100%.
Dude, it's a date.
She says, good. And if you ever do beat me in the arena, I would be honored to give you this glaive. She takes it down from the wall. And she'll do a couple spins with it, and as she spins it, you can see like flame kind of going in a circle around it.
Oh.
And she's like, "This is known as the Sunglaive, but you'll get to know more about it later." And she puts it back on the wall.
Oh.
There's also, as she spins it, you can all see that there's elven writing in the handle.
Okay.
Can any of you read that?
No.
I think I can read Elven. Yeah, I think I got that.
I was like, I think so as well. But
I think I can read it.
I cannot.
What's it say?
let's see if my whisper works.
Alright.
Oh man, that thing is so cool.
The mysterious glaive.
Okay.
So one thing is along one side, the other part is along the other, and then there's a bit of writing in the middle.
Dope. I wouldn't like say anything out loud. I wouldn't even say like, oh, there's an inscription. I would just like read it and keep it to myself.
Awesome. So yeah, with that, you can all leave, and Lawrence will lead you back into the skiff. But come, things to do, people to see.
Can I leave something with Nira?
She still has the teddy too.
Oh,
That's her.
how about instead I'll just reach down and I'll be like, take good care of our mutual friend, and I'll pet his head, like tap it, and then like, you know, like give her a thumbs up and then walk out type thing.
She like giggles.
Okay.
And before you leave again, Mariel this time will do the hand movement that Nira did to you before, where she puts her hand over your face and then over her own to signify family. And she'll actually do this for all of you for rescuing her daughter.
Okay.
I'm like, oh.
I like awkwardly like touch her face.
And I'm like, no, Sky, like this, and okay.
She like pats her head in a very motherly manner. Sky.
The one thing Sky's never had.
How does she do it to me?
You don't have to rub it in, Malzahar.
So to you, she won't do anything disrespectful. Like she won't kneel down to you, Chris. As you're looking at her, she'll just sort of do the same movement to you.
She doesn't actually touch us?
No, it's not a full touch. It's like a hand over the face, but a little ways away, like an inch.
But she's standing up, so I can't do it back to her.
Oh, if you put your hand out to do it back to her, she would lean her face down to allow you to do it.
Many things run through my mind, but I just do the hand thing, and I'm like,
Skip is like, "Oh, we're ready to go." I do wish Maid-san was here. She was always nice to talk to. Lawrence is like, "Oh, yes, Skip, I've been meaning to tell you. Let's do that once we get back to the dock. Let's get on our way."
Well, what kind of things would you talk about?
Just some news that I feel would be pertinent for Skiff to know. Let's be on our way, Skiff! Heidi ho! And as he speeds away, everybody make a dex check save.
Do we not have advantage this time because we know he's like a fucking rough driver?
Were you prepared?
he surprised the shit out of me.
I was.
If you were prepared, yeah,
I
I'll
was
give
not.
you that.
Okay. Advantage. Aha!
So Sky and Chris, you guys both fall down, and you're gonna take.
It's like tumbleweed.
Yeah, you're gonna take 1 damage as you guys like fall into the ship. Ah, fuck!
Oh god, I should have been ready for that.
And I hold on to something.
I like slam into a barrel.
And the sleuth is gonna take a really sharp right hook and skims the edge of Arendelle Island again. and it passes almost the same way that it went. This time it's going to raise up all of a sudden, so everybody make a Constitution
Jesus, who
save.
taught you to fly?
Oh Jesus.
Those who have disadvantage, please do so.
Oh,
I think that's
God
Sky and
damn
Chris.
it. I just went through a fight and all that. I gotta be a little better prepared. No,
this
I
like-
I
Roll
went
the
to the other time.
Is this like G forces?
Yeah.
Basically, should I be rolling mine at disadvantage
you-
as well?
No, you're fine. Chris, yours is going
Okay.
to be a disadvantage.
I didn't fail last time.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I rolled
No,
a
it
20
was
last
me and
time.
Sky.
Oh,
It was me and
I
Sky
see.
that
Sorry.
failed. That's why I'm wondering, do I need to? Even though I just went through a fight in the arena.
I think if I
I-
made Sky do it, you should have to do it.
Okay, fine.
The
I
worst
hate you,
that's going to
Sky.
happen is you throw up. See, you're
Uh,
fine. You're all fine. Don't worry about it. And then you arrive safely back at the dock, coming to a sudden halt. Skiff jumps out and ties up the thing, and Lawrence is like, "You guys go on ahead. Skiff, there's something I need to talk to you about." Well, what is it? You guys can go ahead.
Oh, whoa.
I collapse onto the dock, and I'm like, land! Ah,
For
ah.
an Air Genasi, you don't really like being in the air, do you, miss?
Oh, man.
I like look back at him like mortified, and then like I just say nothing. I'm just like,
Somebody at sea recently. I'm kidding.
Oh, man. Like, if I had roadies like this guy, I'd get places so fast.
Da-da-da. Anybody want to do anything as we get here?
lean over the bow and puke.
Awesome.
No, I'll be like nauseous leaning over. That's it.
I was planning on going to visit the orphanage. Would you guys like to come along?
Is the bird still yelling about mail?
I could go, but I gotta send a package to this bird guy, and I like
Skeeter along the dock over to the bird.
Oh wait, did we just see Violet?
Ignore that.
Okay.
Ignore the person behind the curtain. Yeah, so we'll do Chris's thing first. So Chris, you can go talk to Herman. He is standing in front of let me get to my city shops. A small stand set up on the pier. A seagull Ackrock stands there sorting through mail he took from a mailbox set on the side of the stand. Oh, hello! Herman!
Oh, hey, we're looking to send a package to Noberdub, to Nobertud.
Okay, who's the package for?
It's going to P.O. Box 731755321.
Okay, that should be. How big is the package, sir? How much does it weigh?
It's just gonna be a bag, just a couple maybe 1 pound, we'll say. I don't know.
Okay. Do you need any shipping packages with this?
Yeah, you got like a bag?
Oh, of course, sir. That'll just add in 2 copper pieces for each bag you require.
Okay. I give him 2 copper pieces, I take the bag, and I like dive into my backpack. And I come out with this bag and I give it to him, and it's like ka-chink as I put it into his hand.
Alright, I'd say this is about 2 pounds, so that'll be 2 silver. To get this all the way to P.O. Box 702394 in, Nomerton. Correct, sir? Correct, sir. Any name on the package?
I like look around and I write an L on it.
Alright, any return address?
Nope.
Yeah, would you like this signed off, sir?
What does that
See
mean?
Chris talking to the thing?
Yeah. If whenever I
Number
deliver
one.
the package, would you like a specific person to sign for it, sir?
Nope.
People call it. All right.
It's going to a
Perfect.
P.O. box.
Okay, perfect. Any
Send
other
me a
mail?
packet, Chris?
Yeah, hold on.
Sorry, what?
Just hang on. This guy he's a little wily.
Are you talking to me or?
No, he's talking. I think.
I'm talking to you about the bird.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We have but a moment, sure. And I would let him continue with his business.
All right. Any other packages to send today, sir?
No, I'm good. Hey, Miles, do you want to send anything back to Valinor?
No, I have no family to speak of
Ooh.
back in Valinor at the moment. I am good.
Hey, were you a slave too?
No, I was not so unfortunate. But when you grow up in a warrior caste society, you don't always have family around for long.
My mom was eaten by a bird.
Wait, what? He said that?
How? Whoa, hold on. How recently?
I was pretty young. Dad had to take us from the nest. Luckily, he was a pretty good fisherman. But Auntie always said that Ma just left because of Dad's caused drinking problem. Sorry to boot in on your conversation.
I'm gonna continue on now.
All right, sir. If you don't have any more packages, this one should arrive in about a week.
That sounds good. Are you like the mail carrier in these parts?
Yes, sir. The King of Arendelle allowed me himself to be the mail carrier of Arendelle. Quite a service, I do say so myself. And he tilts his hat. Very proud.
All right, Herbert.
Harmon, thank you, sir. He adjusts his name tag.
Oh, Harmon?
Harmon, yes.
All right, you make sure that gets there.
Of course, sir. I guarantee 198% of the packages.
Wait, what? 198? Okay, something weird's going on here, Herman.
No, 98, sir. You just can't understand because of my accent. Of course, the other 2% is due to, things that get in the way: storms, flying monkeys, birds, islands, pirates. Things happen on the sea. And by the sea, I mean the vast sea of the air.
I look around and do he's got some screws loose. Look.
He's in league with the goose, Chris. He's gonna take your shit.
Speaking of the goose.
I trust him,
no.
but not really, and I sort of leave with a weird feeling in my bones. I'm shook. I'm shook.
Hey, man, it looks like you're bleeding a little bit.
Oh yeah.
But a scratch. And I'll just keep walking as I'm probably pretty bloodied up.
I quickly pull out my pan flute. I'm like, and I actually cast Healing Word while he's leaving. At 2nd level.
How much health do I get?
1d4 plus 4. So that would be actually at 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. Decent, nice.
Yeah, 9.
I'm up to
I'll give you
15 health. I would be like, thank you, Sky, as I walk past you, still probably dazed.
So the
Might have a concussion.
The door out is over here. Just so we walk to the right person.
Okay.
Hey, Sky, who taught you how to use that thing? You're pretty quick on it.
I actually just kind of picked it up by ear. There were a bunch of pan flute players that came in when I was young, and a friend of mine actually gave this to me, so I figured I'd try and learn by myself.
Oh, good, you're all here. Hurry, quickly. Right, okay. Yes, I need you all. So as you guys come out the door, the Minister Violet appears. She's in quite a rush. She's a little bit sweaty. She doesn't like it.
Is she distressed?
She has been rushing around. She's heavy breathing.
Okay,
maybe
so
a
it's
little
not
distressed.
okay.
Well, slow
Well, I'm just wondering,
down.
like, is
Take
it
a breath.
an emergency, or is it just like, oh, we need you guys in the ballroom real quick?
When?
Yes, it is somewhat of an emergency. I need you guys to go to Harverton real quick. They are having a dandelion infestation problem. It is spring, so as you know, we need all of the harvests to come in okay, or to be planted fine. So if you all could get on the boat and go to Harverton, we have it set for 6 a.m. tomorrow. That would be great. Is there any questions? Okay.
I literally just got on land.
What
You want me to
why?
go back?
Why does this require our expertise? Like, is there a monster problem, or
Is this
I
like
told you the dandelion infestation is happening. It's disturbing the crops. We need you to go there and clear it out. All of the other people have been sent on the search for the children. A couple of them have gone off to fight the pirates in the west.
I mean, is this a part of our like trial?
Of course, anything the king asks of you is taken into consideration for the well-being of Arendelle.
How many things is he gonna ask us to do?
we'll be on the boat?
All right.
Until the princess has decided, we assumed that you would be willing to prove your merit towards the kingdom. Fealty, of course.
Basically, we're free slave labor.
Dandelions. So we're leaving at 6 in the morning? Really?
Yes. And it is currently 8 o'clock at night. You guys took your time at Mariel's.
Oh, well, is everywhere closed by now?
I just fucking sprint.
Everything will be closing at 9 p.m. I am
Alright.
not the minister of this. I have other things to do.
No! No!
I'd let her go, and I'm like, shit, I want to go talk to some people.
Philip will
Yeah.
be coming get you at the inn in the morning.
I have like 2,000 gold. How much was that glaive in that one store with the missing sockets? Like the missing gems in the sockets?
Well, you better go find out.
Yeah, that's where. Well, someone else go first, but that's where I want to go.
We'll say Sky had wanted to go to the orphanage, and we did Chris's thing, so.
Yeah, I actually kind of like Sky stops the group at one point. She kind of like taps her fingers together, and she's a little nervous, and she's like, "Would you guys? I was planning on going to the orphanage and trying to just touch base with the lady who runs the place. I don't know if you guys would like to come."
Mama?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
need to make one
call
quick
her Mom.
stop on the way. Real quick, real quick.
Where
Okay.
the orphanage located,
I-
Sky? I did have an errand. Actually, you know what? This
If
is
you guys
probably
have-
more important.
Well, if you guys have other things to do, that's fine. I just figured I'd offer.
Go with Sky. I feel like she like wants us to go. I don't feel bad. I mean, it's
Make a
not bad
perception
enough her
check.
parents abandoned her. What if her friends abandoned her too? I don't know.
Sky, did you just say make a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Why?
Do you mean insight,
Sky,
or am
you're
I
fucking
actually rolling
fine.
perception?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, I'll try a perception.
He doesn't have to.
I am not very perceptive. I'll
Bitch, I ain't
probably
got
go
time
with
for
you
your
anyway.
orphanage.
Yeah, Sky looks, she's excited to show you her orphanage.
Ugh. Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go.
Like I sigh like that. I'm like, yeah, I'll go.
fine.
Like, cause I'm like, fuck, I was gonna go weapon shopping, but okay.
Senshi is gonna go, I need to sleep. And make his way to the inn.
Okay. Lauren.
Is he
Would you like that?
RP Senshi? Put him to sleep.
It's because during Kabold, he just kept being like, I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I don't want to do anything cool.
Yeah.
I want to sleep.
That's why, like, thank God you guys made use of Carl. Be like, Carl, go get fucking
Carl was great.
Antonio out of bed.
We'll finish this quick. Okay.
Yes, sorry.
So yeah, Sky and Mal's, you can begin making your way to the orphanage, which is 21 over here. Chris, I believe you want to go to Dolores's, which is 20, so it is right in front of you.
Yeah.
Also very near.
You're going the same way.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
going
why
with
is
you
the drug
guys.
factory right in front of the orphanage. Who packages these drugs?
It was the biggest building I could find for.
And the freest labor? What?
You're really on the slave labor today, aren't you?
I'm definitely like, yeah, I'll come with you guys. Just give me 1 minute, and I sort of just jog ahead slowly since I'm slow, and get inside this building and like, I don't know, pour all my money on the counter.
I need more drugs.
Oh my god, how much? You have a lot of money.
No, not too much.
How much should we have? Because I'm sitting on, according to my character sheet, like 2,000 gold, which would make me over encumbered realistically.
You probably are over encumbered. Keep note of that. You probably shouldn't have moved as much in the arena, but we'll say you put your fucking bunch of gold down.
Yeah, it's like, let me just leave my sacks on sacks on sacks of gold over here.
Well, you've got that fancy bag of colding that can hold a whole bunch of shit.
This is also true. It can hold
then I'd
500
probably
pounds.
Oh yeah, bag of colding. So yeah, I'd probably put like all the gold and stuff in there. Although, will it be cold when it comes out?
Yeah.
Or it
It'll
just
be like
keeps?
You'll have to find out. But yeah, I want to run in here and just be like, give me the usual, and put a pile of coins on the counter.
Oh, of course, sir. And your usual was poppers and Fey honey, was that correct? Our special today is moist potion.
oh. Oh.
Yeah, I like look sideways at her. I'm like, do you have any samples?
I can get you a little tab right here, and she it's like a sheet of paper, and she cuts a little corner out of it and gives it to you. And she's like, you just pop that there on your tongue.
Oh, I know what to do.
And as you pop it on your tongue, all of your orifices become very, very wet and start creating a very liquid. You become very moist all over.
Gross.
Like WAP? Are you talking WAP?
It's nice to be.
I'm talking. He's creating some sort of ooze out of his pores. However, it smells like strawberries. And of course, sir, this would make you unable to be grappled for the next 20 minutes. Not this dose, of course. This will end in about 2.
I don't want any of these. This feels kind of weird.
Oh, of course, sir. Some people do find that. Some people find mixing it with the other assortment of drugs is much more preferable.
That's basically all I want to do, though, is buy a bunch of shit.
Okay.
I don't need Fey honey.
I was like, poppers are 10 gold pieces each, so however many you want.
We're flying out tomorrow. Let's do 17. And I burst out of the place, shoving these things into my backpack. I'm like, oh, I'm done. Everybody okay?
You guys all
Did you
see a
get the
very
usual-
slick-looking Chris Peacock emerge from Dolores's.
Why are you all wet?
Well, there's like a new product. You can try some if you'd like, but I don't recommend it.
I think I'm good.
Quick question, guys. Do you want to hear something OOC but really hilarious?
What?
Sure.
It's completely off topic.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So you know how I was at Lorianne's parents for like dinner tonight?
Mhm.
So we did renovations this summer, and we already have plans for what we're doing next summer in the home. So I at dinner with her parents and Lorianne, I mentioned, oh, do we mention like what we're planning for next summer, or like do I mention next summer? And she's like, no, don't bother with that. And it's like, okay. And then apparently her mom and dad, hearing that, they messaged her later. It's like, hey, so we were wondering, Matt like said wondering about next summer and all that. Like, should we tell them? Are you pregnant?
Oh dear.
And no, she just said, no, we just meant renovations. But that was fun.
That Sounds like tons of fun, buddy.
Now you're off to Mama's house. The
Well, I'm just
orphanage.
wondering, like, what would their reaction have been? Because it didn't seem like a good tone to me.
They like count how many months there are on their fingers. Like, summer is 9 months away. What else happens in 9 months?
Oh god.
So if these guys are following me, I open the doors to the orphanage.
And unlike last time, it seems really quiet. It is pretty late at night. It's about 8:30. So you see a couple of lights on in adjoining windows to the open courtyard that is the beginning of the house.
Mhm.
And if you go in further to the inner doors kind of thing, Mama will greet you there and be like, "Oh, Sky, hello, how are you doing? Oh, you brought friends? Come in out
Mom?
of the cold."
Mom, these are my friends. This is Chris Peacock, and this is Malzahar.
Chris, roll a D100.
Oh god.
Oh no.
My wet
How
ass
drunk
state.
or how fucking high is this guy?
And she's like, "Hello, Chris. Lovely to meet you. Malzahar, I hear. Very nice. How has Sky been? Tell me everything. How have you been, dear? The children miss you."
Can I like
Well-
stick my hand out to shake her hand, but like it drips, so I take it back?
She immediately has like a cloth in her hand because she's like a mom and just like wipes her hand really quickly. And she's like, "There we go, getting sticky." Oh, it's coming back. It just keeps coming out. Oh my.
It's
Did you have
it's gotta-
someone for Lord?
I need a bath.
but
We could prepare
yeah,
I
Mom,
would
these are
reach out and shake her hand. Like, okay.
after Chris.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little bit moist.
Okay, it's like, I would reach over and wipe it on Chris.
He
Oh,
is moist. Your hand
What?
is more moist.
No! Even his clothes?
I mean, it's coming out of all of his holes.
he's like just sweaty all over. He's like, ah.
But it smells like strawberries.
I'm like,
so
Chris, you have a fever?
I don't know, man. I'm feeling kind of weird.
Oh.
Sky, what did you want to do?
Now I'm kind of concerned about Chris. Chris, are you okay? Feeling okay, buddy?
Like, physically I feel alright, but like, I'm wet.
Can I like go up and I like hold my hand over his head?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
All right.
Wait, can he even touch me?
He can touch you, he can't grapple you. Yeah, Chris is in full health. He is fine. He's a little
Can I
moist.
check his eyes?
You can check his
Can
eyes.
she go to sleep?
I'm not that tired yet. I haven't even had drinks yet. We haven't even been to Tally's.
I want to see if
mean,
he's high.
Bull,
Uh,
he was apparently going to get high.
I don't think Chris is high. Chris, did you drink any of the or take any of the poppers?
No.
Yeah, so he's not high. As you guys are sitting there talking, trying to, feel up Chris, Senshi's gonna come through the doors.
Oh.
There you go. Bad news. Fuck, I don't know how to do his accent.
Japanese.
Do it.
Unfortunately, the inn no longer has our rooms available. I suck at it. Okay.
A
Yeah, he tells
Verabrew.
you that the Vera Brew. It
That's
appears
good.
over a week since we've been working here, and the rooms are
Away for a
very
week?
expensive.
Bree?
Been away
Were we?
for since the beginning.
Oh,
You had to go to
and we only had.
They paid
enough-
for.
Okay.
Oh, Senshi, you could cover for us, right? We covered for you in the inn before.
Those rooms we were staying at are 1,000 gold piece a night. I'm not
What
covering for
the-
that.
Oh shit.
Tyler says we can have some cheaper rooms for 200.
Looks like we're gonna be bunking together, buddy.
I don't like that.
Is there no other inns? I mean, I believe we can afford 200, but would it not be better to, you know, save our coin for supplies?
Mom will be like, oh, if you guys need some rooms, I'm sure I could scrounge up a few beds for a few evenings. Some of the kids are off at school, and
Oh, would
Sky
that
could
be
have her
okay,
own
Mom?
room back. Of course, darling, you're always allowed back here, and we can set up your friends for you, so long as they abide by our rules and don't cause a ruckus. She got very serious.
I look at Chris.
I'm doing
I
something
look at
shady.
She suddenly has a spoon in her hand.
I look at Senshi.
And she's like, I am honorable. Okay.
You better be
And we
honorable.
will end the session here for tonight.
Okay.
But since it was all
Mouse.
it was a very climactic, yeah, everything happened. You guys have all sort of achieved a certain level, I think. So we're gonna bump everybody up to level 5.
Yes.
Woohoo!
With Maid-san's death and the emotional wreckage that you all went through, as well as a little bit of personal growth, you all kind of did some stuff. Level 5 unlocked.
Oh, hell yeah.
You all feel Maid-san's presence for a moment, and then your spirit grows. Exactly,
Yay.
emotional experience. And yeah, so the story of this session was geared more toward Mal's, and I hope you all had fun.
No, that was fun.
It's better than
I
being
hope-
trapped in a mirror.
Right?
No, that was
Yeah.
actually super epic. That was super epic.
Yeah, you met
dug it.
somebody that can be your sensei,
Yeah,
essentially.
what up?
Right? She's pretty badass. And you can have, a long rest in Mom's house, unless you want to start there next session, Sky. I'm not sure how much more RPing you wanted to do.
Well, like, it's fine. Like, I was just kind of having, like, a little bit of a character moment for Sky to kind of introduce her to Mum.
Nice. Perfect. Yeah, so you guys will all be here in the morning too then. So she'll get you all settled, get everybody some rooms. She will bed Senshi and Chris together because she thought that's what they wanted. Sky, you'll get your old room, and
Lol.
Mouse, you'll also get a single room.
Sweet.
Chris and Senshi are in bunk beds.
I don't
That's
think
amazing.
I don't think I'm
That's
gonna
amazing.
I don't think I'm gonna stay at the orphanage. It definitely doesn't give off the right vibes.
Oh, okay.
I would
That's fine.
basically peace out after whatever happens.
She's like, young man, where are you going?
Nice. Proficiency went up. Oh wait, what the?
Are we finishing, or do you want to roleplay that?
Oh, no, yeah.
I figured we would do stuff with Sky and her mom and
Okay.
have
Okay.
dinner
I
or
get
something.
extra attack.
Yeah, you can have dinner and everything tomorrow or next Sunday.
Next section? Okay.
Extra attackeroo.
I actually love leveling up as a like a fighter, not a fucking mage or some class with magic. 'Cause now I
Yeah,
don't have to pick
I'm
my
actually-
spells.
I'm taking a class or a level in Rogue.
I'm at extra attack. I think after this I might multi-class, but for this one I'm gonna stay warrior because the extra attack is huge.
Oops, I put that in twice, but that's Muriel's
Yeah.
backstory.
Sorry, what? That was Muriel's.
Muriel's backstory is to the right there.
Oh, you added it? Sweet.
Just in the chat. I get spells. Woohoo! This is gonna take forever.
You know what I get expertise in as a rogue? When they say skill proficiencies, I'm putting it in performance.
Proficiencies don't stack though. If you get expertise, that'll
For
work.
Yeah, expertise, I mean, sorry.
I think we just get doubled proficiency, but I can't remember. Ours might be expertise already.
I know, but I was basically just saying that just giving. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, one sec. I was just looking at like, for my fighting style as a warrior, I thought I chose great weapon fighting, Because I don't see dueling on my thing, right?
10 seconds.
Oh no, that's 2-weapon fighting.
Talking about.
Oh no, never mind. I went 2-weapon fighting. That's my bad. I was just looking at some stuff and I got confused.
Yeah, because we decided great weapon fighting wouldn't work because it wasn't.
Yeah, although I'm using it with 2 hands, it's
Yeah.
more like 2 weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way you can make 2 attacks.
Yeah, I can use the bonus attack with the second one. Okay. Now I get 2 attacks anyways, which is dope. By the
And
way,
you saw
Adam.
a future fucking cool ass weapon, maybe. If
Yeah.
you're a leader. Gotta defeat her
I'm a good
first.
student or something. Okay.
You almost had her.
No, well, actually, I'm genuinely curious. Obviously, you can't tell me like specifics of health pools, but was that like doing well?
Oh yeah, her going down that first 2 rounds fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a time there where you were at 30 and she was at 32.
Oh damn.
Yeah, if she didn't have 3 attacks, she was also fighting with a dagger, so
True too. Yeah. So. Ooh.
she was
Still
set up.
murdering me with it.
Oh yeah, right. That was the point.
Alright.
Why would I use a large weapon to fight a tiny prey?
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay, but right, Adam, I want to
Is
show you
this what
something.
we're calling it? Oh,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of
I
my
believe
session. Yeah,
that's
whenever you guys want to
it.
go.
Copy link. There it is. Okay,
Did you
Adam,
like
I'm
the future
DMing you
body?
something on Discord.
okay. Sent me something on Discord.
Okay. Watch that video real quick on like your phone or something or wherever.
I like
This
it.
is a new character in a game I'm playing, right? Called Black Desert Online. And this is basically what I'm now planning to model Malzahar after.
Oh, here, let me mute it first because it's going through my phone. 1 sec.
Okay. I'm showing him the video I sent you, Lauren, and Matt.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what I think I'm going to do, if I go Monk and I go Way of the Elements, there's some like Earth Elementy style ones. And if it's, let's say it's like throw a rock, could you just be like, like throw a big chunk of sand or something instead? I don't know. Just for flavor purposes.
I'm gonna send you the Swordmaster class that I have found.
Swordmaster class.
Yeah, it's like a homebrew, but it's pretty fucking cool.
He probably
Would I
wants more
switch to
magic.
that from Battlemaster? Like, would you let me basically just like re-roll my character then, or no?
I was thinking, oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think I'd be fine with that.
All right, well, send it to me. I'll definitely have a look then, for sure.
Yeah, dude. There, I sent you the link on Messenger.
Okay. I'll have a check in a bit.
Okay, so yeah, that definitely is kind of how I pictured Malzahar.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, like, yeah, that was actually really sick. That was Black Desert Online?
Yeah, it's a fun MMO. I really dig it.
Okay.
But basically, so it's like, I'm going to have like the dual sword glaive thing, right? And then it's like, you know, just tons of spinning and shit, and maybe throw in some earth magic later. Who knows?
Okay. That would be sick to see played out in D&D. Absolutely. I'm trying to get Sky to be a little bit more like, almost like piratey, because now we're like going all these ships and stuff. So now I kind of want to give her like a little bit more of like a swashbuckler.
Yeah, you went bard. Now you're. Yeah, I was about to say swashbuckler because yeah, you got rogue and bard in there.
Hmm.
Do you like Nira's reaction to your hamster?
No. Is Nuber okay? Is he
That was a
okay
good
now?
time. That was a
I
good
thought
time.
about giving him damage, and then I was like, oh no, like I'm not
You
gonna.
may not have much health as a rodent.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of like. What would his health be? Like, no.
His health
He
would
just-
be like what damage?
But,
Like he would
it-
be dead.
We've all dropped a hamster before. They just bounce.
Yeah. On carpet. On tile, not the same story.
I've watched one drop on like concrete. That was fucking scary.
Oh, it's
Poor
so
little
scary. The little wriggly
Yeah,
fuckers,
like they're
and you're
so
like,
tiny,
oh.
and you're just like,
Yeah. So that's sort of what happened.
yeah. Aw, poor Noober.
Failed.
Actually, if you see her picture there, I actually found a picture of an air genasi with a hamster on her shoulder.
Oh man.
So that's perfect. So I was like, okay, fuck it. That's her. Yeah, that's it.
Lol.
Oh yeah, I never noticed the hamster before.
Yeah. He's
It
got
works
like a
out
little
well.
brown head.
Yeah, white hair, blue skin.
Fuck it, that's Sky. But yeah, thanks, Lauren. That was a lot of fun.
That was an insanely fun one. Well, for me,
Good, I'm
obviously,
glad.
but yeah, for everyone, I think. it
Oh
was a good
yeah,
time.
that was fun for everybody.
I should have done the music from Star Trek when the battle started.
One that I had was called Urban Gauntlet, or no, Future Gladiator, which I was like, ooh.
Okay.
Let's see this.